Harper One and HarperAudio present Good Mourning, Moving Through Everyday Losses with Wisdom from the Other Side by Theresa Caputo. This is the author. I've experienced more than my share of daily losses these past few years, and I'd like to dedicate this book to my original support system from day one. My parents, Ronnie and Nick, my kids, Larry and Victoria, my brother Michael, and my cousin Lisa. I am also grateful to the team that helps me bring healing to others every day, including Courtney Mullen, Victoria Woods, Jeff Cohen, McGilla Entertainment, TLC, Rich Super, and Mills Entertainment. Finally, I dedicate this book to my clients, who allow me to share my gift with them, and to God and Spirit, without whom I would not be where I am today. Introduction. What are your everyday losses? I've been communicating with the souls on the other side almost my whole life, since I was 4 years old, actually. It wasn't until I was in my late 20s, however, that I began to communicate with my own deceased loved ones and the loved ones of others while taking a spiritual awareness class. After learning firsthand how hard it is for people on this plane to heal after a death, I decided to use my gifts to help others move through the grief they feel when a loved one passes. Working as a medium for the past 20 years or so, I now talk to these heavenly souls, the angels, guides, and departed loved ones whom I refer to as spirit for a living. And all day, every day, they deliver messages that bring about the highest good for all concerned. These spiritual beings love, guide, and protect us from the other side, and they have taught me everything I know, not just about life after death, but about the beautiful yet challenging life we are all engaging in right now. What's fascinating is that these voices from the other side tell me that death is not the only type of loss that burdens our souls. Navigating our time on this earthly plane includes not just coping with a loved one's passing, but more often and sometimes more profoundly, making sense of the losses that we face every day, which tend to be undervalued and under-acknowledged, but have the potential to plummet us into shock, depression, anxiety, and other forms of grief. These daily losses include losing a house, a spouse to divorce, our health, hopes, and dreams, our youth, trust, control, our identity, financial stability, independence, our faith, our will to endure, our security, and more. At the time of this writing even, our world is in the midst of a global health crisis as we battle the novel coronavirus pandemic. Keeping ourselves, our families, and our communities safe and healthy has meant going about our everyday routines in brand new ways, from how we shop to how or whether we socialize. While I feel that all precautions have been necessary, they have inadvertently led to a number of unforeseen daily losses for the average person. For me, and most of my friends and family, plus clients and those I read or hear about in the news, our mutual heartbreaks have included nearly every topic that we discuss in this freaking book. While the pandemic has been a tremendous burden on our minds, bodies, and spirits, to say the least, Spirit says that we all must stay strong. What's more, we need to respect, love, and honor each other while releasing fear and embracing faith until we get to the other side of this problem. Though I certainly didn't know it when I wrote Good Mourning before the pandemic occurred. In fact, God and Spirit nudged me to write about the daily loss topic back in 2018. This book couldn't be more timely for those of us who struggle to overcome unexpected grief, calm anxieties, and find peace and happiness in our crazy world right now. Daily Losses 101. Every one of us experiences daily losses, and often more than one on a regular basis. These losses can be big or small. We can see them coming, or they can completely blindside us. They can tear us down or make us stronger. Everyday losses are unfortunately part of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?